Hello. Hi, Todd. Thank you for joining me
Hey,
on
Jamie, how are
our
you?
feature, Chapter Chats. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Todd Sankins, shareholder at Rees Broome. Rees Broome has been a part of our chapter partner program for many, many years as a benefactor. So thank you for that ongoing support and commitment to the chapter and our members. So Todd, let's start. Tell me a little bit about Rees Broome. I want to hear that 15-second elevator speech.
Sure. Well, Rees Broome was founded in 1974 by three attorneys, Jim Rees, John Broome, and Joel Birkin. Jim Rees passed away in the 80s, but both Joel and John are still prominent members of the firm and involved in our management and operations. So we're fortunate to be a law firm that has people associated with it for, at this point, its entire period of time. We have a vibrant community associations practice that we've had for approximately 40 years. We represent somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,400 or 1,500 associations in DC, Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia, actually. We also have other associated practice areas such as litigation, business, corporate, transactional work, construction work, tax, estate, and wills work. So we are a fairly broad-based firm. We have 52 lawyers, of which 23 are in our community association department. We like to think that we have a broad commitment to providing legal services and educational services to the community association industry in the Washington metropolitan area. And we commit a large number of attorneys to providing those services to our clients and other members of the chapter. And we're pleased to be able to continue to do so as the chapter's programs and needs expand as its membership gets larger and more sophisticated.
Well, we are very thankful for all the Rees Broome volunteers here at the chapter. We have committee members from Rees Broome, board members from Rees Broome, Hall of Fame members from Rees Broome, including yourself. And of course, this year's National CAI president is from Rees Broome. And so all of that's very exciting. So tell me a little bit about your employees. If we asked somebody who works for Rees Broome, what is the best thing about being part of the Rees Broome family?
I think it's our culture. We're very family oriented. We're very family friendly. We have a lot of employees who've been with us for many years. We have attorneys that started, our first ever associate at our firm started and is still a partner at the firm to this day. We've had legal assistants that have worked for our firm for over 30 years. We've had paralegals work for us for over 30 years. A lot of people come to us and stay, and they stay because it's friendly, it's supportive, there's a lot of camaraderie, and we practice law on what we believe is a very high level. And we're committed to providing that high level of service to our clients, in as cost-effective a way as possible. And I think our employees enjoy being involved in something that's at a high qualitative level. People have been with me that have worked for me that have then gone on to other things I'm still close with. It's not just a place people come, park, do work, and go home. I mean, people have personal relationships, and we encourage that.
Yeah, I love that. That's how it's here at the chapter too. It's a work family, right? And we feel the same way about our members. So tell me, I know that Rees Broome is very involved in the community beyond legal services. So tell me a little bit about what Rees Broome does to support the community here in the DC area.
Well, we really have a couple of different areas where we're pretty active. I mean, we have a number of people who are involved in pro bono legal services where we provide We have people that work for legal aid, for instance, in their off time, or provide other pro bono services. We also have a number of individuals that are involved in various areas of government service. We've had numerous people serve on the Town of Vienna Planning Commission, for instance, or Board of Zoning Appeals, or Fairfax County boards. We currently have a member of our department, Nicole Williams, who's a member of the Maryland General Assembly. So she's actually a lawmaker. So we try to give back, through our service and through our time. And we think that it's very rewarding personally, professionally, to do so.
Great. All right. So now let's hear a fun fact about Rees Broome. Tell us something that we may not already know about Rees Broome. I know there's some fun happening over there.
Well, yeah. I mean, we have a few things. One, we've had several attorneys at our firm who have been pilots, have flown their own planes. I am not one of them. I think I'd rather not die, but those people can take things into their own hands. We were always very active. Well, you probably know this, but we were very active at events with the chapter and nationally. And I think that we like to work hard. We also play hard to an extent. And I think that that's part of the firm culture. Other fun facts for our firm is that we have a number of former college athletes that are associates and partners at the firm, who actually could tell you their own stories about some of those times.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything crazy that we do, but I think there's some fun things about our firm.
Awesome. So my last question, of course, is going to bring us right back to the chapter. So tell me your favorite program, event, or thing about the relationship between the chapter and Rees Broome, or your time here with the chapter.
Well, I mean, there's several. Me personally, I've really valued time I served on the board of directors, and also as a chairman of the DC LAC for 7 years. That block of time where I was went from one to the other was very rewarding. I felt that there was a lot of accomplishments that occurred, and I'm pleased to have had a small role in. For the firm, I think we really enjoy a lot of the chapter events. The expo is a great chance to connect with people that we don't see all the time. It's a great chance to run into folks that we're friends with and share stories with, sometimes social outings with them. I've always enjoyed the annual awards dinner. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a nice night out. I think the chapter's always done a really good job of promoting its happy hours and its social gatherings. It's difficult to pick one because there's a lot of events that have really been well done. The educational program at the expo can be excellent. A lot of the individual educational programs are very good, particularly those that are provided to business partners. The board member trainings conducted, and we've had a large number of our attorneys have helped in those. I think really provide a great educational foundation for board members, particularly those who are beginning to serve for the first time and really have a lot to learn about our industry in particular, because we all know that there are some unique challenges to serving on a community association board and operating a community association. So, we'll keep coming back, we'll keep participating, and I think that our current period of semi-isolation that we're all involved in is sort of a temporary gap in sort of the time that we're going to be with folks in the chapter and providing trainings and services. Unlike the chapter, we've been moving a lot of those type of operations for our firm to virtual and doing a lot of Zoom trainings, Zoom programming. So, we'll continue to contribute and participate and enjoy all the offerings of the chapter.
Thank you. We appreciate all of the support, and I know I got to work with you on the board, and we had a great time, and we've always been very thankful for Rees Broome's commitment to the chapter. So we are very much looking forward to reconnecting with people in person again at the chapter, but it's been kind of a fun adventure to see what we can bring virtually and see new people who we don't always get to see in person on a virtual platform. So
Sure.
yeah, so there are some opportunities here in our new world that we are living in right now. So thank you, Todd, for spending this time with us and telling us a little more about Rees Broome. Again, thank you for your commitment as a chapter partner, Benefactor, for another year here in 2020. And hopefully the second half of 2020, we'll be able to meet in person again and see you all soon at a chapter program.
Well, thank you for giving us this opportunity to talk to you for a few minutes and visit with the viewers. We certainly appreciate it. I certainly appreciate it. And any time that you need any assistance from us, just reach out and let us know, and we'll be there to help.
Excellent. Thank you, Todd. And we will talk to you all very soon.
Thank you.